Tommy, walk us through that big play and connecting with Taco there to set up the field goal.
Yeah, Taco's a playmaker for sure. Back at Billings West, that's obviously what everyone knew him for. That's what they did to their offense. Scramble around, and he finds green grass. So we've seen it. It's that situation has kind of come up in different circumstances throughout the year, and I don't know. I just saw it cleanly, and the ball's been sailing here, and it was a good throw. Didn't overthrow him on that one, and he made a play for me, so it was exciting.
How relieving was it when Blake completed the field goal and you guys didn't have to go into overtime?
Yeah, obviously, total belief in the kid. He was one of my roommates. I love the kid. That mindset that he has is exactly what you have to have as a kicker, and we knew it was going in, so we believed in it.
Did you think it looked like you thought you had a touchdown there at the end, or there was a couple close calls with you and Elijah? Was that make it kind of agonizing toward the end?
Yeah, it was for sure agonizing. We should have scored a touchdown. We shouldn't have made it go to a field goal, but a win's a win, and 3 points is the same. If we win by 3, if we win by 7, so we obviously wanted to punch that in there at the end. We should have, and I don't really know what happened yet, so we'll see on film, but made it a little bit more worrisome than it needed to be for sure.
Yeah.
How does it, the past games, you had the big tight game against Eastern, you had the tight game against Weeby where you had to make plays at the end. How do you feel about that? Does that help, or how do you feel about what those games do for games like this one?
Yeah, it's just being battle tested. It's obviously if you win by 40 every game, which I'm not saying that's what we're doing other than those games, but you win by a lot. You don't really, build that ability to persevere through all 4 quarters, and so we're battle tested. We've been doing this. We played 4 quarters multiple times this year, and it's ultimately what you need in a good football team. So. No, I'm proud of the guys for sticking it out and staying confident what we were doing all 4 quarters.
You mentioned the ball was sailing. How much, did that explain some of the overthrows?
Yeah, I don't know if it was, just getting pumped up for a big game or the altitude. I know kicking it's easier to, kick or throw here. Just the altitude, cuts through the air a little bit easier. But no, I just overthrowing some guys. You're off some days, so there's a couple of them we wanted to have back, but we'll improve. That's kind of what we do, and we push the ball downfield with that, and we'll definitely improve. But it was, it was a good way to come back and show that we're, we flip that switch and we're ready to go after the bye week, because obviously it can be a little bit of a, people can be a little bit calm, not prepared to go back to battle. So, they're just mentally ready, and that's what we did today.
What did you think went wrong with the offense kind of in that stretch after you got to 17-0?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see film. I don't think there's anything particularly wrong. We just missed some plays here and there, and if we have them, it's a completely different quarter, but we didn't. So, like I said, just proud that we came back out there in the 3rd and the 4th, and we persevered, and we were resilient with dealing and overcoming those obstacles.
It feels kind of cool to have a deep ball basically decide the game after earlier in the game and how successful they were at deep balls. It feels kind of, I don't know, sweet, I guess.
Yeah, it's nice not having to go to overtime for sure. So it was, it was great to end it in regulation there.
And I know. Sorry. What popped into your head when you saw Taco getting?
That's what Taco does, Like I was saying, that's what he did in high school, and he just finds green grass and he makes those plays, on scramble drill, and said, give him a chance, and he made the play for me. So.
I know you were on the sideline for it, but what do you think of RJ's play? He had 450 passing yards. Just curious what you had their offense.
Oh heck, he was balling. I just got to meet him there. I have interacted with him a little bit online, but he's a great guy. He's a follower of Christ as well, and so I wanted to go in and meet him personally. And I think that he's got a really calm demeanor, and their offense was rolling for sure. They took advantage of different things in our defense, and it's something that our defense can do. They just scripted it up really well with the bye week. They had a lot of times to scout us out, and they did a good job with that. But I was privileged to meet him today for sure. He was balling out today.
Thanks, Tommy.
Thanks.